This is Chef Dylan Moss from a brand new restaurant in downtown Appleton. What's the name of the place?
It's called Bella Vita Ristorante. It means beautiful life. It's located in the Copperleaf Hotel.
Great hotel, great spot, and it's all about really fresh, wonderful Italian food.
Italian food, yeah. We wanted to try to keep it real nice and rustic, so we're using imported Sicilian olive oils. We make our mozzarella fresh in-house every day.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's really good. If you come nice and early, it should still be nice and warm for you when you come in.
Ooh, that sounds good. I have to come for that. Great location right downtown, so if you've got something going on downtown or at the PAC, it's right there, which is nice. So I was looking over the menu and I saw a couple of seafood dishes. Do you do quite a bit of seafood on the menu?
Yeah, we do. We have a good variety of seafood. We have a trout and a brodetto. We have a shrimp scampi, which we'll be showing you right now. Real nice, quick, easy, light fare.
So we're going to drop our pasta. We've got some angel hair pasta. And is that kind of your pasta of choice to serve with this dish?
Yeah, it's a lighter sauce, so you're going to want to use a little bit of a lighter pasta to go with that, kind of soak it all up. I'd like to use a fresh pasta as opposed to a dry pasta. It's got a little bit more chew to it, cooks a little faster. It's very nice.
And that's why I love this recipe. I mean, talk about getting dinner in a hurry. This is a less than 5 minute, Dylan said about 3 minutes. So we're going to hold you to that. All right, so we've got some olive oil into our skillet. I'll turn up the heat a little bit.
All right. So yeah, you just want to get your olive oil in there.
Okay.
Get it around the pan a little bit.
Okay.
All coated. Take your shrimp, as many as you'd like. If you like shrimp, use a little bit more.
It looks like about 7 or 8 shrimp that have been peeled, deveined, and uncooked.
Yep, and the tails off. When you're cooking with a pasta, you want to take the tails off. That way you can just eat it. You don't have to worry about picking through your food, and that just makes it messy.
True.
So you're just going to give that a light saute. Cook it up until it gets a little pink on every side. Because you're going to be adding some moisture to it, you don't want to cook it all the way through, otherwise your shrimp will get a little tough.
So we're about there.
So we're just about there. We're going to add a little bit of lemon juice and white wine. And just a little bit of stock.
This is just a chicken stock?
I used a little bit of vegetable stock.
Vegetable stock? Yep. Okay.
Chicken or whatever you happen to have in your house will be just fine. You're just going to let that simmer there for a second.
Good. Very light dish again. I mean, we're going to do a little dab of butter, just a little bit, but otherwise it looks pretty nice and light.
Yeah, yeah, it's good.
We're all about.
And to brighten it up a little bit, we have some sun-dried tomatoes there. We'll toss those in there.
For some color, I like that.
For some color, a little bit of asparagus.
Now I see you split the asparagus in half.
Yeah, it saves on the cooking time and kind of ribbons it out, so you could use a vegetable peeler or your knife and just have it. And then when you're twirling it with the pasta, it should twirl with your pasta as well.
What a great idea! I love asparagus. I'm always trying to do more of it. It's so good for you. And I never thought of kind of splitting it in half or making ribbons with it.
So now that we're getting close to the end, our shrimp looks like it's just about cooked through. We'll toss in a little bit of spinach there and our butter at the end.
About 1 tablespoon of butter.
I
think we went a little heavy on you.
That's all right. Okay. Butter is good. Yeah, fat equals flavor. So, oops.
That looks good. I mean, quick. And instead of a thick sauce, we're going to have this nice, kind of very light sauce. I see some salt and pepper, so we could probably use a little bit of that. A little pinch of salt and pepper.
A little pinch of salt and pepper. Thank you, Amy.
And now, is this something that's on the menu? Yep,
this is on our menu. It can be served with any type of pasta if you'd like. This is the pasta that we recommend, but if you're not an angel hair fan, we can always accommodate what you're looking for.
It's one of my favorites, actually. Reservations, is that a good idea?
Reservations, we do take reservations. They're not required, but if you feel more comfortable making one, please do.
And dinner only, or do you guys do lunch?
We are doing dinner currently, and from 5 until 10. Our pasta looks like it's done, so we'll just go ahead and
put it right in there with the sauce.
Right in there with the sauce.
Soaks up a little bit of flavor.
Yep, the starch from the pasta also kind of helps soak some of that up and thicken the sauce just a little bit. Just give that a good little toss there.
I love all the color in that dish. A little bit more color than the normal shrimp scampi.
Yeah, it brightens it up. Yeah. All right, and that'll do it.
And the best way to serve this, I love how you guys do this. This is a great little tip or trick. This is how they do it in the restaurants.
Yep, just twirl your pasta around, gives you a little bit of height there. And just kind of all comes out. Tongue's got stuck there.
Wow.
A lot of sauce in there. And
wow.
There you go.
Give me a fork and I'm a happy
camper.
Doesn't it? Oh, wow, absolutely. Recipe, by the way, is on our website. Dylan's going to stick around. What are we doing next time?
We're going to do a brodetto, which is a pot. Anything that you have left over in your freezer, it's a good way to use it all up.
Kind of like a seafood stew type of thing?
Kind of like a seafood stew, yep.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Yeah.
All right, good deal. And again, the name of the restaurant
is Bella Vita Ristorante.
And right downtown Appleton?
Right downtown Appleton, located inside the Copperleaf Hotel.
All right, good deal.